are welcome, and this is Nerdist News. Intro graphic. On my mark, guys. Why does the sun shine? Are we alone in the universe? What is the meaning of life itself? Who is Star-Lord's dad? These are the questions that have plagued mankind, and as of today, we've got at least a partial answer to one of those questions. Yes, the cast of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was announced this morning, which means we've got confirmations and even more questions galore. First up, yes, Holy Mother of God, yes, Captain Ron Russell himself is definitely in this movie and almost definitely playing Peter Quill's father. Now, we still don't know who exactly the character will be, though rumors peg him as anyone from the original Captain Marvel to Star Fox to Beyonder to Han Solo. It's going to be a damn pleasure to see Kurt Russell in the MCU. I'm excited, you better be too. Second, we've got our first new Guardian confirmed. Pom Clementif will be indeed playing Mantis, and not this Mantis. Remember that, kids? Look it up. Sam Raimi did that. The martial arts master, occasional Avenger, and, at least in the comics, relative of the celestial race. Hey, isn't Nowhere a giant floating celestial head? Yes, it is. And in the comics, Mantis has served as both an active field member of the Guardians and as their counselor/therapist thanks to her powerful telepathic abilities. Reminds me of someone else I know. She's a Beta Z. All right, guys, so it'll be interesting to see how they use her this time around and whether her presence will mean more backstory for the Celestials or, better yet, an appearance by the race they created on Earth thousands of years ago, the Eternals, who included among them, guess what? Thanos and, oh my god, Star Fox!
Do a barrel roll!
No, not that Star Fox. I'm talking about the emotion-manipulating Eternal. Come on. Could all this talk of the Eternals be more evidence that Star-Lord's dad is Star Fox? Could be. And then another pair of names joining the cast that haven't been confirmed or even rumored for any specific roles. The Great Gatsby's Elizabeth Debicki and the Knicks' Chris Sullivan. It's anybody's guess who Sullivan could be playing, but some folks have already pointed out that Elizabeth Debicki could be a dead ringer for several Guardians characters in the comics. She could be playing Drax the Destroyer's daughter, Moondragon, or perhaps another superpowered alien, Phyla Vel, aka Quasar 2.0, the daughter of Captain Marvel. Either role would wind up being the MCU's first LGBT character, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and Phyla Vel just so happens to be buddies with Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel. So, that could be a good chance to start setting that character up before her own solo flick in 2019, assuming the world hasn't ended. James Gunn has already confirmed that Carol herself won't appear, so maybe that's the best we'll get. As for returning cast, you've got all the usual suspects, plus the slightly surprising but no less exciting Glenn Close returning as Nova Prime. Not returning? Josh Brolin as Thanos. Yep, James Gunn has confirmed again and again, most recently in today's Facebook comments, that we will not see Thanos in the film, though that doesn't rule out his influence on the plot, especially with both of his daughters, Gamora and Nebula, returning. And finally, we got our first teaser image from the set, showing our fearsome fivesome in silhouette, and look, baby Groot's still a little baby. I'm not gonna lie, I'm cool with it. But what do you think, guys? Who is Kurt Russell playing? Which version of Star-Lord's dad gets your vote? Is Elizabeth Debicki Moondragon, Quasar? Let's discuss down below. Yes, I'm a sports fan, but I'm also a nerd. Deal with it. Hey, it's Nerdist.com's editor-in-chief, Rachel!
Hi!
Rachel, baby Groot, am I right?
Baby Groot.
He's a little baby. They didn't get
so
a Miracle
cute.
Grow for him, and he's still tiny, apparently.
I hope we get another dance scene with Baby Groot to another awesome song.
I'm sure we will. Mixtape Volume 2 coming at ya. What's on today's episode of The Dan Cave?
Dan's telling you everything you need to know about Psylocke from X-Men Apocalypse.
Oh my god, that's so many things I needed to know about Psylocke from X-Men Apocalypse. I can't wait to tune in.
Absolutely, it's on Nerdist.com right now, and you can read all about the new badass coming to the movie.
You don't actually have to tune in because it's a website. There's no real tuning going on. Rachel.
Well, that's true.
One more question for you. Tom Brady was framed, right?
Oh,
Great.
God.
Go Patriots. Football's over, I don't care. Check it out over at our favorite website, Nerdist.com. Oh, Nerdist.com.